Rain on the window, light in the hallway. Everybody sleeping, but my mind won't stay awake. I found an old notebook underneath my bed, 100 little things I never really said. Pages turning yellow like the leaves outside, still carrying your name where I tried to hide. I wrote about the evening that we lost our way, the things I should have told you but I couldn't say. Every little sentence had a different weight. Some were full of anger, some were full of faith. Coffee on the table, midnight on the clock. I can hear the rain but I can't make it stop. Funny how a memory can open up a door to a room inside your heart you thought you closed before. I don't know if you would read it, I don't know if you'd understand, but every word I left unfinished still feels written on my hand. So I write your name between the lines when nobody can find it tonight. I let the rain fall over every word, let it wash away the things that hurt. Maybe I was scared to say goodbye, maybe I was scared to lose the light. So I leave these pages where they lie and let the ink remember why. Between the lines, between the lines, let the rain decide, let the rain decide. There's a photograph folded in the middle, your smile still caught in the corner of the little picture that I carried through another year. Funny how the past can still feel near. I remember walking underneath the street lights, talking about forever like we had all night. Now the same old streets don't feel the same. Every corner somehow whispers your name. I don't blame you, I don't blame me. Some things break quietly, no warning, no goodbye, just distance growing every night. And maybe that's the hardest part to understand. You can lose somebody without losing who you are. You can miss the way they held your hand and still learn how to stand where you are. I don't know if you would hear me if these words could cross the years, but every sentence I abandoned still remembers all my fears. So I write your name between the lines when nobody can find it tonight. I let the rain fall over every word, let it wash away the things that hurt. Maybe I was scared to say goodbye, maybe I was scared to lose the light. So I leave these pages where they lie and let the ink remember why. Oh, let it rain, let it rain. I don't need to send it anymore, anymore. No, I don't need to send it anymore. If you ever wonder where I went, I'm somewhere learning to forget. Not the love, not every night, just the version of us that couldn't survive. I used to think that closure was something you could find, but maybe it's just breathing. When you finally stop asking why, stop asking why. Yeah, finally stop asking why. So I write your name between the lines, then I close the book and turn off the light. Let the rain fall over every word, let it carry away what still hurts. Maybe I was scared to say goodbye, but tonight I don't have to wonder why. Some stories don't need another song. Some goodbyes live between the lines, between the lines, where the rain can't reach. Between the lines, where you used to be. Rain keeps falling on an empty page. Another midnight night, another quiet ache. I thought I had nothing left to say. Then your memory came back again today. I left the curtains open, let the city breathe inside. Street lights on the pavement look like stars that learn to hide. There's a cup beside the window and a book I never finished. Funny how the smallest things can bring back what you're missing. I hear the rain against the glass like fingers tapping on the past. Every drop knows where I've been, every silence pulls me in. I try to write about tomorrow, but your name appeared instead. So I turned the page 100 times and found you there again. There again, you come back again. Maybe memories don't disappear. Maybe they just wait for quieter years. When the world gets still and the heart gets brave, they come looking for the things we couldn't say. Lay on an empty page, falling like yesterday, washing over words I couldn't say. Rain on an empty page, nothing left to rearrange. Just another heart learning how to change. How to change. Let it fade. Let it fade. I remember your old messages saved inside my phone. Never had the courage to admit I felt alone. You said the time would heal it, maybe you were right. But healing isn't forgetting, it's surviving. Every night I used to count the reasons why we couldn't make it work. Now I count the little lessons hidden underneath the hurt. You taught me how to notice what I never saw before. How somebody can be home and suddenly be adored. And I don't need to knock now, I don't need to ask you why. Some endings aren't a failure, they're just places where we die. Some places where we die and learn to breathe again. Maybe memories don't disappear. Maybe they just wait for quieter years. When the world gets still and the heart gets brave, they come looking for the things we couldn't say. Rain on an empty page, falling like yesterday, washing over words I couldn't say. I thought I had moved along, but tonight I know I was wrong. Your shadow still knows my way. Rain on an empty page, nothing left to rearrange. Just another heart learning how to change. Maybe I don't have to finish every sentence that I start. Maybe some words belong to paper, not another person's heart. Maybe I can leave them here underneath this midnight rain. Let the ink become a memory instead of becoming pain. Let it go, let it go. You don't have to send it anymore. Rain on an empty page, falling like yesterday, but it doesn't hurt the same today. I thought I needed you to know everything I couldn't show, but some things don't need a name. Rain on an empty page, turning sorrow into space, and I can finally breathe again. The page is still empty, but my heart isn't anymore. Yeah, not anymore. Not anymore. 3:17 a.m. The whole world is asleep, but every thought I buried is awake inside of me. Yeah. 3:17 on the clock. I hear the rain, but the roof stays locked. Falling face down, dude, I know that light could bring me back to another night. I got old conversations running circles in my head. Things we said when we were younger, things we wish we left unsaid. There's a jacket on the chair that still smells like yesterday. I know it's just an old memory, but I can't throw it away. City sleeping underneath my window, taxi lights moving slow, everybody somewhere going home. I'm still trying to let you go. Maybe I'm awake 'cause I never said goodbye. Maybe all these memories don't know when to die. It's 3:17 a.m. and I'm talking to the ceiling again, trying to make sense of where we've been, trying not to call you. It's 3:17 a.m. and the rain keeps knocking on the glass. I keep telling myself that this will pass, but tonight I still remember you. Remember you. Still remember you. Yeah. I scroll through old pictures, then I put the phone away. Funny how a photograph can ruin half your day. Your smile looks so permanent back when I believed in forever. Now forever feels like something we were never meant to measure. I blamed you for the distance, you blamed me for the change. Maybe neither one was wrong, maybe love just lost its place. We were young and we were certain that we never disappeared, and the seasons kept on moving and somehow we ended here. I don't hate you, I don't miss the pain, I just miss the person I was before everything changed. Yeah, before everything changed. I remember that, I remember. Maybe I'm awake 'cause I never said goodbye. Maybe all these memories don't know when to die. It's 3:17 a.m. and I'm talking to the ceiling again, trying to make sense of where we've been, trying not to call you. It's 3:17 a.m. and the rain keeps knocking on the glass. I keep telling myself that this will pass, but tonight I still remember you. 3:17, 3:17. Another night, another memory. 3:17, 3:17. If I could go back, would I change the ending? Would I hold you longer before the moment disappeared? Would I say the words I was too afraid to say? Or will we still become two strangers anyway? Maybe that's the answer I was searching for. Some doors closed quietly because they were never ours. Never ours. Never ours. Yeah. It's 3:17 a.m. but I don't think I'll call you again. I've been chasing ghosts inside my head, and tonight I'm letting them go. It's 3:17 4:14 a.m. The night keeps moving, and maybe I should too. I wrote it once, I saved it twice, then I watched the years go by. Some words don't disappear, they just wait. There's a message in my phone from another version of me, a little younger, little reckless, still believing what we'd be. I remember typing everything at 2 in the morning, then deleting half the sentence when the daylight started forming. I wanted you to know I cared, I wanted you to know I tried. But pride was sitting next to me and wouldn't let me press reply. So I saved it in a folder with a date I can't forget. And every time I see it there, I wonder what we'd be like, yeah. Would you read it if I sent it? Would it change a thing at all? Would you answer like you knew me? Or would you leave it where it falls? Unread for years, still holding on my fears. 1,000 little words that never made it to you. Unread for years, hidden underneath the tears. Maybe some goodbyes are the ones we never speak through. Words we couldn't say. I used to think that distance was a temporary thing, like winter disappearing when the first birds start to sing. But seasons kept on changing and the silence stayed the same. Your number stayed inside my phone, but you became a name. I almost called you last December when the rain came down. I typed, I hope you're doing well, then I watched the screen go dark. Maybe that's the funny part about the people that we lose. We don't always stop loving them, we just stop knowing what to do. So I leave the message where it is, like a letter in a drawer. Not because I'm waiting, just because I don't need it anymore. Yeah, don't need it anymore. I don't. Would you read it if I sent it? Would it change a thing at all? Would you answer like you knew me? Or would you leave it where it falls? Unread for years, still holding on my fears. 1,000 little words that never made it to you. Unread for years, hidden underneath the tears. Maybe some goodbyes are the ones we never speak through. Never sent, never said, never known, never met. Maybe you don't need to know every thought I couldn't show. Maybe I don't need your answer to finally let this go. I was carrying a conversation that ended long ago, talking to a version of you that doesn't even know me now. Doesn't know me now, yeah. And that's okay. Unread for years, but they don't control me here. All those words I couldn't send don't have to follow me again. Unread for years, and somehow it feels clear. I can close the screen tonight and leave the past behind me. Leave it behind. Leave it behind. Some words are meant to be written. Some words are meant to disappear. I think these can disappear. The coffee's gone cold, the room is still warm. I thought you'd be here, but I knew you wouldn't come. There's a chair across the table that I've never seen to move, like a little piece memories of yesterday still waiting there for you. I made 2 cups this evening out of habit, nothing more. One is sitting by the window, one is waiting by the door. The city sounds are fading as the rain begins to fall, and I realize I'm listening for footsteps in the hall. Funny how we keep expecting what we already know is gone. Sometimes hope is just a habit that takes too long to move along. I don't know why I waited. Streetlights moving slowly, rain running down the glass. Somewhere between here and nowhere, I'm watching the old days pass. Take the window seat like I used to when we drove, watching all the city lights turn into a moving glow. Every street becomes a memory, every corner knows a name. Funny how a different road can still feel exactly the same. There's a song playing quietly that we used to sing along. I don't skip it anymore, I just let it carry on. The highway keeps on moving while my mind goes somewhere else. Back to nights when you were next to me and I didn't know myself. Maybe distance changes nothing when the heart still knows the view. Maybe every road I travel still remembers me and you. Window seat memories passing by like old movies. I watch them disappear, but I still feel you near. Window seat memories, little pieces of you and me. I don't need to turn around to know what we left behind. Left behind, far behind, but I still remember. We used to drive with no direction just to see where we would end, talking about our impossible dreams like the night would never bend. You had your feet against the dashboard, I had both hands on the wheel. We didn't have much money, but somehow everything felt real. Now the same roads look different and the skyline feels too wide. There's an empty space beside me that I don't try to fill tonight. I used to think that missing you meant I had to go back. Now I understand that memories don't mean you lost your track. They can live inside a person without asking them to stay. You can carry someone's laughter and still keep driving anyway. Keep driving, yeah, keep moving. Maybe distance changing nothing when the heart still knows the view. Maybe every road I travel still remembers me and you. Window seat memories passing by like old movies. I watch them disappear, but I still feel you near. Window seat memories, little pieces of you and me. I don't need to turn around to know what we left behind. getting brighter. The rain is almost gone. I'm still carrying the memories, but I'm finally moving on. There were words behind my teeth that never found the air. I carried them fears like you were still there. I should have told you that I loved you when the moment still was ours. I should have held you a little longer instead of counting all the hours. I should have said I was afraid when I pretended I was strong. I should have told you I was hurting instead of saying nothing's wrong. I thought silence kept me safe, I thought distance made me wise, but every word I swallowed down still lives behind my eyes. Now I'm sitting with the truth that I couldn't face back then. Some apologies arrived too late, but I still have to say them. I can't change the night, I can't rewrite the past, but maybe saying it now can finally let it pass. These are the things I couldn't say, the words I buried day by day. I loved you more than I could show, I was just too scared to let you know. These are the things I couldn't say, the feelings that I threw away. If you never hear them, that's okay, at least I'm brave enough to say them today. I couldn't say, but I can say it now. I was good at changing subjects whenever feelings got too close, good at making jokes at midnight when I should've told you what I know. I know I wasn't easy, I know you had your doubts. You kept reaching for my heart while I kept shutting myself out. There were nights I wanted to call you, but my pride was in the way. I convinced myself that silence was the safer thing to say. Now the years have made it clearer what I couldn't understand. Love was never asking for perfection, it was asking me to stand there in the moment with the fear I couldn't hide, to tell you what was happening instead of running every time. I should've stayed, I should've said it, I should've said it. I can't change the night, I can't rewrite the past, but maybe saying it now can finally let it pass. These are the things I couldn't say, the words I buried day by day. I loved you more than I could show, I was just too scared to let you know. These are the things I couldn't say, the feelings that I threw away. If you never hear them, that's okay, at least I'm brave enough to say them today. I'm sorry for the silence, I'm sorry for the walls, I'm sorry I made distance when you were trying to get close. I'm grateful for the moments, I'm grateful that you stayed. And even if we're strangers now, I'll never call it wasted. Never wasted, never wasted. Oh, these are the things I couldn't say now, they're finally leaving me today. I loved you more than I could show, now I finally know. These are the things I couldn't say, no longer trapped inside my chest. I can't go back and change the ending, but I can finally let it rest. Let it rest, let it breathe, let it go. Maybe you never needed to hear me, maybe I needed to hear myself. Found them in a drawer underneath an old sweater, pictures of a life I thought I got forgotten forever. There's a photograph from summer with the sunlight on your face. We were standing by the water like the world could never change. There's another from December, 2 coffees in the snow. You were laughing at my jacket, I was pretending not to know how much those little moments would become a part of me. How a picture could preserve what time would never let me keep. I turn them over slowly, read the dates behind the frame. Funny how a few old numbers can bring back an entire day. I don't feel the same pain that I used to feel before. Maybe memories get lighter when you stop fighting what they're for. Photographs in the drawer, little pieces of before. I can hold them in my hands without wanting something more. Photographs in the drawer, I don't need to close the door. Some memories can stay beautiful even when they're yours no more. There's a picture of your sneakers by the doorway in my room, and a blurry little snapshot of the flowers that you grew. There's a ticket from a concert that we almost missed that night. You were singing every chorus underneath the purple lights. We didn't know those moments would someday become gold. Didn't know the ordinary would be harder to hold. Now I see us without judgment, without asking who was wrong. We were only 2 imperfect people trying to keep something strong. And maybe we were beautiful even when we couldn't stay. Not every chapter has to last to be worth the page. Yeah, worth the page, worth remembering. I don't feel the same pain that I used to feel before. Maybe memories get lighter when you stop fighting what they're for. Photographs in the drawer, little pieces of before. I can hold them in my hands without wanting something more. Photographs in the drawer, I don't need to close the door. Some memories can stay beautiful even when they're yours no more. I won't burn them, I won't hide them, I won't turn them into scars. I just put them back beneath the quiet of the dark. Not every memory needs a funeral, not every ending needs regret. Sometimes you can thank the past for everything it gave you and leave it there. Leave it there, let it rest. Photographs in the drawer, they don't hurt me anymore. I can smile at who we were and still keep walking through the door. Photographs in the drawer, just reminders of before. I don't need to live inside them. I can carry what they're for. Carry it with me, yeah, but I don't have to stay.
Some pictures fade, some memories stay, and some are simply beautiful because they ended.
We knew it was ending before we said the word. Sometimes goodbye begins long before it can be heard. We were sitting in the same room, but we felt the world apart. You were looking at the window, I was was growing in the silence of the day. You asked me if I was happy. I said I don't really know. Maybe that was when we started walking halfway to goodbye. We kept holding on to moments like they could repair the cracks. But every time we moved together, something pulled us further back. We were still saying forever while preparing for the end, still calling each other lovers while becoming just a friend. We were halfway to goodbye, long before we said goodbye, holding hands with one foot out the door, trying not to ask what love was for. We were halfway to goodbye, watching something beautiful die. Not because we didn't care enough, but because sometimes love can't stay alive. Halfway to goodbye. I remember your last morning, you were quiet making tea. I could tell you were deciding what your future wouldn't be. I wanted to stop the moment, put the clock back on the wall, but there are some kinds of endings you can't fight against it all. We said maybe we stay friends, like it wouldn't feel strange, like two people who shared everything could simply rearrange. But the truth was underneath that we were scared to lose the past, so we called it taking space when we both knew it wouldn't last. And I don't blame you for leaving, I don't blame myself for staying. We were both afraid of hurting, so we heard each other waiting. Yeah, we were waiting, waiting for the words. We were still saying forever while preparing for the end, still calling each other lovers while becoming just a friend. We were halfway to goodbye, long before we said goodbye, holding hands with one foot out the door, trying not to ask what love was for. We were halfway to goodbye, watching something beautiful die. Not because we didn't care enough, but because sometimes love can't stay alive. Maybe we were good for each other, just not forever. Maybe we were meant to meet, but not meant to stay together. Maybe love can be real even when it doesn't remain. Maybe an ending doesn't make everything before it fades. Doesn't make it fake, it was real. It was real. We were halfway to goodbye, but I don't have to ask you why. I can finally understand some things leave before we plan. We were halfway to goodbye, and somehow I survived the night. I can love who we once were without needing you back in my life. I can let it go, yeah, I can let it go. Some goodbyes happen slowly, one quiet day at a time. And sometimes that's how the heart learns to say goodbye. Thunder over my bedding, rain against the glass. The night keeps getting louder while I'm thinking about the past. Thunder over my bedroom. Lights are off, phone on the floor, I don't check it anymore. Every message feels like noise, every silence feels like yours. Ceiling staring back at me like it knows what I can say. I've been fighting with my thoughts since the beginning of the day. Thunder shakes the window frame, but it isn't what I fear. It's the things I never finished that keep getting louder here. I can hear the rain outside like 1,000 tiny knocks. Every memory I buried found a way to pick the lock. Maybe storms don't come from heaven, maybe sometimes they begin in the rooms we keep locked up, in the places deep within us. Stay over now, baby. conversations, changing every line, thinking maybe if I said it different, you would still be mine. But the past doesn't negotiate, it doesn't take requests. You can rewrite every memory and still arrive at the same regret. So I let the thunder shake me, let the rain fill up the room, let the silence say the things I was too afraid to say to you. I was angry at the ending. I was angry at myself, but underneath the anger I was only asking for help. I didn't need another person to come rescue me from pain. I needed to stop pretending that I wasn't caught inside the rain, yeah. Caught inside it for too long. Maybe storms don't come from heaven, maybe sometimes they begin in the rooms we keep locked up in the places deep within. There's thunder over my bedroom and I can't sleep tonight. Every shadow looks like something I was trying to leave behind. There's thunder over my bedroom and the rain won't let me hide. Maybe I have to face the darkness before I find the other side. Let it break, let the rain take what it takes. I don't need to be fearless, I just need to stay awake. Let the memories come closer, let them say what they came to say. I spent too many years running from a heart that wanted change. Wanted change, needed change. Wanted change, wanted change. Wanted change, needed change. Every shadow that I feared before is finally becoming clear. There's thunder over my bedroom and the rain is slowing down. Maybe darkness isn't where I am. Maybe this is where I turn around. Take me, it only showed me what I was carrying. I found your name written in the corner of a page I almost threw away. Funny how the smallest things can bring back everything. Your name is in my notebook underneath the faded date, written in the kind of handwriting I don't recognize these days. There are little lines beside it, things I wrote but never showed, plans about a future that we never got to know. I used to turn the pages like I could find you somewhere there, between the coffee stains and memories, between the words we used to share. Now I read them without shaking, I can breathe between the lines. Maybe healing isn't losing every trace of what was mine. I don't need to tear the page, I don't need to hide your name. I can let the memory stay without living there again. Your name in my notebook, your name in yesterday. A little piece of who we were I never threw away. Your name in my notebook, but it doesn't hurt the same. Yeah. I can close the book tonight and still remember your name. Still remember. I remember writing promises like time was on our side. Every little future plan was somewhere in my mind. A house beside the water, a room with morning light, 2 cups sitting on the table, talking through the night. Funny how the future can become a memory, how something you believed in turns into history. But I don't want to erase it just because it didn't last. Some dreams can be beautiful even when they become the past. And your name is in the wound now, it's a chapter I can read. Something that once mattered, something that once mattered to me, yeah. Once mattered to me, and that's okay. I don't need to tear the page, I don't need to hide your name. I can let the memory stay without living there again. Your name in my notebook, you named me yesterday. A little piece of who we were I never threw away. Your name in my notebook, but it doesn't hide the same. I can close the book tonight and still remember your name. Maybe someday I'll write something that has nothing to do with you. Maybe someday these empty pages will become something new. I'll write about the morning, I'll write about the road, I'll write about the person I'm becoming as I go. Something new, something new, something new. Your name in my notebook, your name in my notebook, name it yesterday. I don't have to lose a memory to let the feeling change. Your name in my notebook, and I'm finally okay. Yeah. I can close the book tonight and walk into another day. Another day, yeah. A brand new page. Your name is still there, but I'm writing something new. The rain is getting quiet, the sky is turning gold. For the first time in a long time, I don't feel the need to hold. Morning comes without permission through the curtains in my room. I can hear the city waking like it's starting something new. There's still water on the window, there are clouds above the street, but the light is finding places that the darkness couldn't keep. I made coffee for one person and I smiled instead of cried. Funny how a little sunlight can change the way you see your life. All the nights I spent remembering don't feel so heavy now. Maybe healing isn't sudden, maybe it just starts somehow. I don't need to know tomorrow, I don't need to know the road. I just need to keep on walking with a little light of load. When the rain stops, it's sunrise, I can finally see the sky. All the tears I thought would drown me couldn't take away my life. When the rain stops, it's sunrise, I don't have to ask you why. Some things end beneath the darkness, so something new can see the light. See the light, see the light. Something new, yeah. I opened up the curtains, let the morning fill the room. No old messages beside me, no reason to assume. I took the notebook from the table, read the pages one last time, then I closed it without sadness and I left the past behind. There's a road outside my window that I used to drive with you. Today it looks a little different, maybe I do too. I don't need another ending, I don't need another sign. I spent enough of my life trying to understand goodbye. Now I'm learning that tomorrow doesn't have to carry yesterday. I can take what made me stronger and let the rest just fade away. Let it fade, yeah, let it fade away. found my way. When the rain stops at sunrise, I can finally see the sky. I don't need to chase the memories, I can leave them where they lie. When the rain stops at sunrise, I can feel the morning rise. I survived another midnight, and I'm ready for the light. I'm ready, yeah, I'm ready for the light. The rain has stopped, the page is still open, but this time I know what to write. I don't know if you'll ever read this. Maybe that's the reason I can finally tell you everything. I remember how we started like a story without an end. Two strangers finding something they were scared to comprehend. I remember all the mornings, I remember all the nights, how your hand inside my hand made everything feel right. I remember all the arguments, the words we couldn't take back, the moments when we loved each other and the moments when we cracked. I spent so many years believing I needed you to understand, but I finally see the answer was always in my hands. So I'm writing one last letter, not to bring you back to me, not to ask you for forgiveness, just to finally set me free. This is my last unsent letter, the words I never gave to you. I loved you, I lost you, and I survived the truth. This is my last unsent letter, no need for you to answer me. I'll leave it with the rain tonight, and let the past be free. Let it be free, let it be free. Yeah. I'm sorry for the nights when I made you feel alone, for every time you reached for me and I turned my heart to stone. I'm grateful for the laughter, for the places that we knew, for every little ordinary day that felt extraordinary with you. I'm not writing to remember every reason that we failed, I'm writing for the person who was afraid to tell the truth. I thought losing you meant losing every beautiful part of me, but the years taught me that broken hearts can still learn how to breathe. You were part of my beginning, but you don't have to be my end. Some people shape your story without remaining till the end. Yeah, you were part of it, but not the ending. So I'm writing one last letter, not to bring you back to me, not to ask you for forgiveness, just to finally set me free. This is my last unsent letter, the words I never gave to you. I loved you, I lost you, and I survived the truth. This is my last unsent letter, no need for you to answer me. I leave it with the rain tonight, and let the past be free. If you ever think about me, I hope you remember this. We were young, we were imperfect, we were real, and even though forever wasn't ours to keep, I wouldn't erase the journey, I wouldn't erase you, but I won't live there anymore. Won't live there anymore. Won't live there anymore. This is my last unsent letter, and I'm finally closing it tonight. Every word I couldn't tell you is becoming part of the light. on my own. Dear you, thank you for the memories. I think this is goodbye. The rain is gone, the window's open. The rain feels different now. The pages are still here, but the story doesn't hurt anymore. Morning light across the table where I used to write your name. Coffee cooling by the window, but it doesn't feel the same. There's an old stack of paper with the corners turning brown. All the things I couldn't tell you finally don't weigh me down. I used to think that moving forward meant forgetting where I've been. Now I know the past can travel without becoming home again. Every scar became a sentence, every tear became a line. Every lonely midnight taught me how to finally be mine. I don't need another answer, another sign. The road ahead is waiting, and for once I don't mind. When the pages dry, I can finally close the book tonight. All the words I left behind don't have to follow me this time. When the pages dry, I can look into the morning light. I loved, I lost, I learned, I cried, and somehow I'm still alive. Still alive, still alive. I'm still here. Yeah. I remember every midnight, every storm against the glass, every empty chair and photograph, every question from the past. I remember writing letters that were never meant to leave. Every sentence was a piece of me I finally learned to keep. Not the pain, not the regret, not the things I can't forget, but the strength I found beneath them and the person I became. I don't know where I'm going, but I don't need to know today. There's a road beneath the sunlight and I finally wanna take it. No more waiting by the window, no more listening for your car, no more wondering if tomorrow will return me to where we are. No, no more waiting, yeah. I'm moving now, I don't need another answer, I don't need another sign. The road ahead is waiting, and for once I don't mind. When the pages dry, I can finally close the book tonight. All the words I left behind don't have to follow me this time. When the pages dry, I can look into the morning light. I loved, I lost, I learned, I cried, and somehow I'm still alive. Still breathing, still breathing, still becoming. Still breathing, still breathing. Maybe that's what healing is. Not becoming someone new, just becoming who you were before the hurt got hold of you. Maybe every broken page was leading me to this, a quiet morning, an open window, and a life I almost missed. Open window, open road, let it go. When the pages dry, I don't have to read them every night. I can keep the memories without letting them decide my life. When the pages dry, I can step into the morning light. The story isn't over yet, it's only changing more time. I loved, I lost, I learned, I grew, and every road I walked alone still brought me through. Brought me through, yeah. I'm still here, I'm still here. The rain has dried, the ink has faded, but the page is still mine. So I'll write something new, something something